Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Aquarius December 4, 2024. Today's Venus-Uranus transit draws out your more spontaneous inclinations. You're able to discuss typically tricky topics without being either overly sensitive or insensitive. Polite, good-natured frankness can be part of this. Forward movement on a home project can be exciting, even if it's born of necessity or frustration with current circumstances. This is a generally good time for creative problem-solving around the home and inventive relating with family members as well. With today's energies, it's a good idea to allow yourself some breathing room for freeform thinking. A refreshing change of pace can figure strongly and pleasantly. With some detachment from a matter, you can gain some wisdom on it. Ways to improve or boost your personal life can come to you as a flash of insight. Radiance is dripping like nectar from the gods today. Your planetary ruler, Venus, now spinning in your solar house, will link in a trine with electric Uranus in your solar house of shared assets. A surprise bonus, royalty check, commission, or settlement could manifest out of the blue for you and your one and only, sending your spirits thr. Oof the roof. If you've been hoping for a breakthrough around home or family, especially around loans or a mortgage, this could be cooking up. This would be especially true if the two of you had been eager to expand your investments and wealth. Another way this could manifest is that you decide to get a bit risquafa copyright behind closed doors. Patch things up. There will be a chance to smooth something over, as Mercury retrograde in Sagittarius trines Chiron retrograde in Aries. Usually, you keep the peace in your work community. Try as you may, sometimes discourse happens. Luckily, you will have an opportunity to either apologize or accept an apology today. If you need to apologize, then go for it. Recognize what you can do differently so that this situation does not repeat itself in the future. If you receive an apology, it might be best to accept it to move forward in your working relationship. When we feel confident, it's tempting to give advice, or in many cases, to start taking care of others. Be careful, this can be dangerous. There is no certainty that our health tomorrow will be the same as today. We must always maintain a humble attitude and serve our bodies each day. That natural human laziness can be overcome with a tiny bit of discipline. Avoid taking care of others in place of yourself. If you live according to this maxim, you will ultimately be a better friend, as you will be available and strong in times of crisis and need. Expect to have some of the special people in your life, like your extended family, ask to have some of your time today. The essence of this day focuses on your one-to-one relationships. If it's been a while since you've spent this kind of quality time with your special people, they may well complain about it. Rather than being defensive, consider whether or not it's true that you've been absent recently. Try to recognize that they may be trying to let you know that they need you. For the second time in just a few weeks, a friendly aspect between Mercury in your communication sector and Chiron in your relationship sector peaks. This time the planets of communication and healing are both in retrograde motion, while having the moon in your communication sector is making it even easier to make the most of a chance to give your relationships, the past and unsaid words, a voice. This is giving words the power to heal, a day after a new moon. N is also helping to move things forward. The moon is still in your communication sector after yesterday's new moon, and while this is still moving things forward, today this highlights a chance to not only give your relationships, the past and unsaid words, a voice, but is giving words the power to heal. A friendly aspect between Mercury on the communication and Chiron on the relationship front not only peaks today, but while the planets of communication and healing are both in retrograde motion. Our eyes in the sky. Today's celestial energy is a powerful reminder that the universe is always working in your favor, sending you little signs and nudges to guide you along your journey. With the moon in adventurous Sagittarius forming a harmonious sextile with transformative Pluto in innovative Aquarius, the cosmos are turning up the volume on your inner voice. It's no longer a whisper, it's more like a loud, encouraging shout urging you to pay attention. You might notice something seemingly insignificant today, a snippet of a conversation that resonates deeply, a phrase in a book that feels like it was written just for you, or even a recurring number on a clock that seems to be saying, "Look closer." These moments aren't random, they're puzzle pieces falling into place, offering clarity on a question you've been pondering or a situation that's been weighing on you. Think back to a time when you trusted your gut, even when logic told you otherwise. Maybe it led you to the perfect job, a life-changing opportunity, or even helped you avoid a mistake. Those moments remind us that intuition is a gift, a compass pointing us toward what aligns with our highest good. Today's invitation is simple yet profound: trust yourself. Is there something you've been overthinking or second-guessing? What happens if you lean into your instincts instead of doubting them? Sometimes, the answers we seek are already within us. We just need to quiet the noise and listen. Today's cosmic alignment is like peeling back the layers of an onion. Each layer reveals something new: a hidden truth, a fresh perspective, or clarity on an unresolved issue. Is there someone who has been on your mind lately? Send that text, make that call, or drop by for a visit. Sometimes, a simple gesture can reignite a meaningful connection. Go beyond surface-level conversations. Ask thoughtful questions, share your own experiences, and listen with your whole heart. Offer support. You might not realize it, but your encouragement could mean the world to someone today. Think about who in your life might need a little boost, and be that light for them. Here's a question for you. Have you ever reconnected with someone after years apart and felt like no time had passed? Share your story in the comments. It's moments like those that remind us of the magic of lasting friendships and human connection. Today's energy is buzzing with inspiration, making it the perfect time to tackle a goal or dive into a passion project. That idea that's been sitting on the back burner? It's calling your name. Start small, brainstorm, research, or take the first step toward making it a reality. Even a tiny action can create a ripple effect, opening doors you didn't even know existed. What's one thing I can do today to move closer to my dreams? How can I channel my excitement into something meaningful? Take a walk in nature and let the fresh air clear your mind. Journal your thoughts to gain perspective and process your emotions. Indulge in a moment of stillness, sip your favorite tea, meditate, or listen to calming music. These small acts of self-care will help you recharge and approach the rest of your day with clarity and intention. Today is brimming with opportunities for growth, connection, and self-discovery. But the real magic happens when we share and learn from each other. What signs has the universe sent you lately? Have you recently trusted your intuition and seen incredible results? Is there someone you're reconnecting with today? Remember, you're never alone on this journey. The universe is always working in your favor, and your inner wisdom is your most powerful guide. Embrace today's energy with an open heart, and watch as the pieces of your puzzle begin to fall into place.